Sanctions are a common tool used by governments to exert political or economic pressure on other countries. They involve imposing restrictions or penalties on trade, financial transactions, or other economic activities with a targeted country or entity. The impact of sanctions on international trade can be significant and wide-ranging, affecting various stakeholders including businesses, consumers, and the overall global economy. Here are some key aspects of their impact. Trade volume and patterns. Sanctions can lead to a significant decline in trade volume between the imposing country and the target. Import and export levels may decrease, as restrictions on specific goods or services hinder trade flows. Sanctions can disrupt established trade patterns, forcing businesses to find alternative markets and suppliers. This can result in higher costs and reduced efficiency due to the need for new trade relationships. Economic consequences. Sanctions can have adverse effects on the economies of both the imposing country and the target. The target country may experience a decline in export revenues, foreign direct investment, and access to international financial markets. Its overall economic growth can slow down, leading to unemployment, inflation, and reduced living standards. In the imposing country, businesses that rely heavily on trade with the target may face financial losses and reduced competitiveness. Supply chain disruptions. Sanctions often disrupt global supply chains, affecting businesses operating in both the target and imposing countries. Companies that rely on inputs or components from the targeted country may face difficulties in sourcing essential materials. Disruptions can lead to production delays, increased costs, and potential shortages of certain goods. Moreover, supply chain diversification efforts may increase overall costs as businesses seek alternative sources. Financial and banking system. Sanctions typically include restrictions on financial transactions and can limit the target country's access to international banking systems. This can impede cross-border payments, currency exchanges, and access to loans or credit facilities. Financial institutions may be hesitant to engage with targeted entities due to legal and reputational risks. As a result, the target country may face difficulties in financing trade and investment activities. Market instability and investor confidence. Sanctions can create market uncertainties, leading to increased volatility in financial markets. Investors may become cautious and shy away from investing in the target country, affecting capital inflows and foreign direct investment. The risk perception associated with sanctions can also negatively impact investor confidence, leading to capital flight and a decline in the target country's stock market performance. Regional and global economic impact. Sanctions can have spillover effects on other countries and regions, particularly those closely connected through trade or investment ties. Reduced trade with the target country can impact neighboring countries, regional integration efforts, and supply chains across multiple nations. The global economy may also experience repercussions, especially if the target country is a significant player in international trade, as disruptions can affect global demand and supply dynamics. It is important to note that the impact of sanctions on international trade can vary depending on the scope, duration, and effectiveness of the measures, as well as the resilience and adaptability of the affected economies. Additionally, unintended consequences and countermeasures by targeted countries, such as the development of alternative economic alliances or the pursuit of import substitution strategies, can influence the overall outcomes of sanctions.